Hey guys, it's me. I'm back from my IUI. Yay! First IUI today. Now, let me tell you what happened. Okay, I went in there with my husband. He had to collect his sample at the office because we don't live 20, 30 minutes away like some of you people do. With y'all's lucky people. Anyway, so we collected there, and then they said come back in 3 hours. I'm like, 3 hours? Okay. But anyway, we wasted time for a little bit, got some breakfast, walk around, stuff like that. But anyway, we came back at 11 a.m. Everything was ready. They put me in the room, told me to undress from the waist down, put on the gown. Actually, it was a sheet over me. I didn't have to undress all the way, just a sheet over me. And they told me the count was great. I mean, perfect. They said he had 84 million in the sperm count. Motility was good. What else? Motility, morphology, perfect. Everything good. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, wow, the last time it was like 79 million. This time 84. I'll be telling my husband, hey, take your vitamin C. Take that men one of their pills. Drink one of those Gatorade full of water. He fills it up every day. I make him do this. Literally. I have to make him do this. But I say, hey, you want to have this little one, you better do this. I'm telling you. And it all worked out. He's been doing it for, I don't know, a couple of months, and it's increased. It's perfect. Okay, this is what we did before. Let me back up. Before we went, I told him, okay, take your one-a-day vitamin, get a folic acid pill, those emergency packets, coming like orange and stuff like that, got like 10 in there. Get 2 of those, take that. What else? I had him get some orange juice. I had him get some a tangerine. Anything with a lot of vitamin C is gonna help, and it actually did. Seriously, I researched that online, and it said lots of vitamin C, zinc, and selenium. If you can get that, if you can give your guy to get that, hey, that's a boost right there. And I am a living witness that it does work. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Let me back up. So I go in there, I ask the doctor, so how many eggs do I actually have? And he's like, well, we know for sure you have 2 good mature follicles, and the other one, we're not sure, but looks like you just have 2 good mature. And the 17, we don't know because we didn't do a sonogram again today. We didn't do that. We didn't do a second sonogram. I'm like, hey, if it happens, it happens, I know when I went in there yesterday, they said they saw 3. It was 18, 18, and a 17. So the 2 that were 18, it was most likely going to release today. And the 17, if it caught up from that trigger shot that I did yesterday, then hey, that's even better. But most likely it was the 2 today. And to be honest, I kept feeling a lot of stuff going on down there. I mean, a lot of stuff. Actually, from this whole week, that's how I knew something was happening, like it was growing. I knew they were. So I actually felt that. And I never, ever in my life felt stuff like this before. And I'm like, wow, it's awesome, I'm like, this stuff is working, these medications. I'm like, oh God, please. I just kept praying and asking God, just be there for us, please. We want this so bad. It's been so much money put into this. We don't have insurance. This is out of pocket, and this stuff is high. It's not cheap. So yeah, he told me, well, we see the two ones that are mature. We know those are gonna most likely release today. And so, and to be honest, before the pole procedure, I kind of felt that. Like, I felt like an air bubble. No, not an air bubble. Something went pop. And then, like, 30 minutes later, something else went pop. It was just two. I kid you not. I kid you not. I don't know if I'm just so in tune with my body or what, but I felt it. It was like, it's like a dull, achy pain on my left. I kept feeling that all week long. And I knew that was, what can I say? It was the eggs getting ready. But today, before the procedure, like an hour or two before the procedure, I felt like it moved like down below my belly button. I felt like something was contracting, and I felt like it was two pops from individual things, and I felt like, wow, that could be my eggs just released, but it was at two different times. It wasn't at the same time. It was like 30 minutes, and then the next 30 minutes passed, another one would pop. It didn't actually say pop, but I'm just, it's hard to explain. You just gotta be there, I guess. But anyway, so when I lay down on the table, he told me how much the sperm was, 84 million, okay. And then he was like, good, so let's do this. And so I said, okay. So he injected it, he opened up my thing with the speculum, and then he put the catheter with the soldiers in it. He put that all the way up, and then he told me to lie here for 15 minutes afterward. After the procedure, he told me to lie there for 15 minutes. He elevated my bed with the table with the stirrups. He elevated that to where my head is going like this, and my legs are up. And so I'm like, okay. I didn't get no warning for this. He started laughing. Anyway, he was like, okay, the nurse will be back in here to fix your bed to get you up and tell you, hey, you can put on your clothes now. Okay, 15 minutes were up. The nurse came in. She did that, and she said, the doctor wants you to come back in 6 to 7 days and check your progesterone level via blood tests. And I said, okay. And actually, I've been researching this progesterone. I'm like, okay, are they doing that to check for, are you pregnant, or possibility pregnancy or miscarriage, or what? What is actual progesterone testing for? What do they do that for? I mean, if it goes up, then it's most likely that you're pregnant. And if it goes down, that it's not, or what? I don't understand. If anybody has had that test, maybe I'm going to Google it some more, or YouTube it or something. Help me out, because that's the next step. Is they said come back on Halloween night. Halloween. Halloween to check my progesterone. So that's on October 31st, a couple of days, and we're going to see. And after the procedure, I felt a lot of more activity down below. Maybe for like an hour and a half after that, I felt a lot of activity. So maybe it was that. Or it could be in my head. I don't know. But, I'm just going to believe in God and make sure everything's, according to His Word, and just believe in Him. But hey, if it's not, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be, mad and angry. But hey, I'm in my 2-week wait now, so I guess just fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Let's see. If I get any symptoms, I'm gonna update you guys. So far, just mild cramping here and there, a dull achy pain here and there. That's about it. Oh, and TMI, my nipples have been itching. Is that something? I don't know. Maybe it's the trigger shot from yesterday. I'm not sure, but they really kind of been itching a little bit. Not to where they bother me, but I've noticed it. Let's see. But yeah, hey. Oh, it's about 10 minutes already. Let me cut this off. If you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe. I will subscribe back. Follow your channel. I love this YouTube TTC journey. I love doing this. Makes me feel like I'm not alone in the world. Like I'm not the only one that has this. But so far they just been diagnosed. We just been diagnosed with ovulatory dysfunction, and that's it. Oh, and a little low sperm count, but it's basically normal though. They're not worried about it. So that's it. But go ahead and subscribe, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.